Okay, Claire, so you want to share with us your favorite verse?
I do, but first I want to share with you my favorite snack. Well, favorite is a very fluid word because I really like your snack too.
Leave my snack
But
alone.
I chose Fritos. And you remember that crazy expression that they used to say in the 90s? She thinks she's all that with a bag of chips.
Oh,
I
yeah.
kind of sometimes say that now. Anyway, the reason why I say that is because when I was a young mom, I did think I was all that in a bag of chips. I thought I kind of had it all down because we had so much fun. I didn't really have any problems nursing. I didn't have postpartum depression. I didn't have a lot of the things that kind of go along with that early childhood stuff. I just love hauling my little girls around. I have 3 daughters. And so I didn't really start having anything to be thinking about much until they went to school. Anyway, when my oldest daughter went to school, she came home and a couple of days into her first or second grade, I can't remember, and I started doing the washing. I'd see these little cuts on her clothes. She'd have a little cut on here and a cut on her shorts. I said, Casey, what's up with these cuts? Oh, the little boy next to me, when we get out our scissors, he cuts my clothes.
Oh.
And I went, what? Well, tell him to stop. And she said, I can't. I like him. He's nice. I look back on that now because I think of all the things that I've gone through, like you and I have gone through in raising our daughters. And that first challenge that came into our family, I think, is nothing compared to what goes on when you go through grade school, junior high, and high school, and even college. But some wise women told me when I was younger and in Bible study that God wanted to use and show me his power through prayer. And so the verse that they shared with me was the verse that I have claimed since then has become my favorite verse, and that's Philippians 4, 6, and 7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and petition with thanksgiving. I have to be thankful for what I'm going through. Present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. And I love some of my journals. I don't write a whole lot in a journal. I just write prayer requests for the week, kind of. I love looking back. My husband and I look back and see how 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, how God has answered so many of those prayers because we wouldn't get anxious about anything, but in everything with prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, may my requests be made known to God. And so that's why it's my favorite verse to this day, and probably till I get into heaven.
Yeah, I can see why. It's one of my favorites,
Yes.
too.
And I love these on taco salad, too.
A little extra snack.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, thanks for sharing that.
You're